Hey Fellowship Jonesboro, there is a lot going on as we head into the holidays. There's a lot to be thankful for as a church. And as we start to look ahead to the end of the year giving season, I want to remind you that God's kingdom is on full speed ahead mode. And we are getting to see God do lots of things here locally, here in Jonesboro, through our church. But we have had the pleasure to partner with churches around the world, specifically the church in Nepal. I wanted to share with you a message I got literally last week from my buddy Akash, who he planted a church in a small village in Nepal. God called him to plant there because there were people traveling 2 hours by foot to get to the nearest church. And so he planted a small church right at the end of this, at the bottom of this mountain. So his family, his friends that he grew up with in his home village were able to come have a place where they can consistently meet with God. But he reached out, so thankful for our partnership with him and with this church, because he was celebrating 2 baptisms that they just got to participate in, and show me pictures of the river where they went, and both were baptized, jumping up and excited for what God is doing in their lives. And as I saw that, I was so excited because I realized, like, that party, that celebration isn't just happening there in that river in Nepal, but it's joining in with the celebration that's happening in heaven. And so I just want to encourage you, if you don't know, maybe you're new, but we're partnering with Akash and Amos and his dad Beam, who have planted small churches in these villages, extremely remote areas where it's very hard to get around. And for many of these places, this is the light of the gospel that these areas have. And our partnership with them, that we are helping support these pastors monthly, is keeping them from having to take jobs outside of the country to just support their family. So this money is actually helping keep these guys there in Nepal and continue the work of what God is doing. And so if you're looking for ways to give where you can make an impact, I would encourage you, join me, join my friends in Nepal and God's work that's happening there, because, man, we have so much to learn from them, and they are so thankful for our participation in helping them do what God's called them to do.